Hi everyone. Let's talk about MLW Reload, which was an excellent show from last weekend. It was really freaking good. Let's talk about it, guys. MLW gets ready to reload with 2025. We're back deep in the heart of Texas as Dallas is sold out for a stacked card on a Saturday. The motivation kicks off with your new MLW World Heavyweight Champion Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle is soon joined by his filthy bro Tom Lawler, and they say 2025 is indeed their year, and they end up getting gang attacked by Matt Kroger and Contra Unit. The Filthy Bros fed them off as Tom Lawler had a fight with Kusuki later on. We see Cyrus ready for his own fight as out comes Cesar Duran. He got a new luchador and has his poster as he introduces a debuting of Leon, and we had Leon versus Cyrus. Really good stuff. Back and forth, really hard hitting, guys. Really good stuff with Leon versus Cyrus. Let's talk about it. Cyrus shows his veteran safety against Leon, but it was the debuting younger who ends up getting the win after hitting an Suicide from up top, and that's how Leon defeated Cyrus, and it was a great match, guys. A great freaking match. Then we see we see Extra, he's bleeding and he reveals that the Death Fighter is dead and he rises the cycle Sim Ray, and then we have a Akora versus Death Panther, and these veterans still one another out as it was all about strength, and Dark Panther shows his offense style for Lucha and his power, but the MLW Tag Champion immediately gets the victory, and Akura defeats Death Panther, and that's what happened right there, guys. Then Akara, speaking of the tag champion, Akara partner Yojima is backstage and he approaches by Kusuki and Contra and he offers an ally to his arrival and Yojima walks off. Then, speaking of allies, Paul Woltenhauser approaches his mentor in pro wrestling and Paul London, and Paul Woltenhauser makes clear there's so much chaos going on, but they're got one another's back. They got each other's back. Then Eric Bischoff will be at MLW Super Fight 6 on February 8th. Sorry, guys, I'm taking my time. Then Ariel Dominguez versus Bobby Fish, and this was a single make fight for sure as Ariel Dominguez shows his momentum against the Bruce Horse, Horseman, but Bobby Fish finally launches a leg lock to cause Ariel Dominguez to tap out, and that's how Bobby Fish defeated Ariel Dominguez by submission, and he made him tap, and he made Ariel Dominguez tap. Then we have Leon is recapturing his hard fight debut against Cyrus, who approaches him, but the mid-weight champion Misso, he celebrates him on the win and looks forward to partnering up. And then backstage we see Matt Riddle with Tom Lawler, the Filthy Bros reflect on Matt Riddle's recent journey back to MLW, but Matt Riddle notes this match tonight has been 7 years in the making, and Tom Waller clears respect the role Matt Riddle has done to get to where he is, and the Super King of Bros looks ready to go tonight. Then we had the Andersons versus Paul London and Paul Hauser, which was a fun match. It was a great freaking tag match. I loved it. I loved every moment of this freaking tag match. It was fun. It was really fun with the Andersons versus Paul London and Paul Walderhauser in this street fight match. Let's talk about it, guys. So Paul squares off hot as they take both Brock and CW down, but a line is drawn in the campus, and the Andersons end up assisting Paul Walterhauser and Brett Ryan Gosselin replace it all on commentary, and chaos unfolds as the horsemen get involved, but so does Kumaye Fight Club immediately. Bobby Fish pulls London out of the ring, and Brock nails and enforced DDT for the 1, 2, 3, and the Andersons defeat Paul London and Paul Waldenhauser, and that's what happened right there, guys. Loved it. Just loved it, man. Just loved that tag match. That was a street fight stuff, man. It was really cool. Then we cut to Selena Del Renta and Cesar Duran and Jesus Rodriguez, the trio makes the plea to return Zero safety, and they have a large sum of money in store for his capture. And then we get cut to the Rose Horsemen celebrating with some cold ones backstage. The foursome are in a deep, cold mood, and they're drinking Coors Light, guys. They're drinking Coors Light beer, and it was good. It was good. That backstage skit was great. Loved it. Then we had, then we had Alexa Quintella versus Pure Stepsicle. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'll say it again. Alexa Quintella versus Pure Stephanie and Alexa. I was thinking Alexa Quintella is game for a grab, and both featherweights shoulder athletic, but a massive powerbomb and a springboard splash gets Pure Stephanie the win, and Pure Stephanie defeated Alexa Quintella, and that's what happened right there, guys. Then we had Alex Kane made it perfect clear at Super Fight 6 that he plans to regain the MLW World title and that he plans to get his hands on Eric Bischoff and the man who fired him. And then back to the ring, out comes Tom Lawler for his fight against Suzuki. However, instead of Suzuki, he gets MFL, who has a contract in his hand, which is specifically for a match against Dominic Nijak. And MFL takes a second to pursue the Dallas crowd, and Tom Lawler makes him pay with a shot to the gut. And Dominic Nijak tries to impress, but Tom Lawler scouts order is the order, and we finally get the match between Tom Lawler and Suzuki. And this was a great match, guys. I loved it. With Tom Lawler versus Suzuki. Oh man, it was a fun match. Let's talk about it. Oh man, let's talk about this match. Suzuki offers Tom Lawler some free shots at Tom Lawler, tries to chomp the legend down, but Suzuki shows his strength, and chops and punches are traded as appealing in this one as it's indeed filthy in my as meanwhile, Yojima makes his answer clear to Contra as he takes out the Cena Death Squad with a steel chair, and Tom Lawler manages to get Suzuki down on the mat and climbs up top and launches off with a forearm right to Suzuki's Rich and 1, 2, 3, and Tom Lawler defeated Suzuki. I thought Suzuki was going to win this match. I really thought he was going to defeat Tom Lawler, but Tom Lawler won, and still it was fun. Still was fun. And post match, Tom Lawler let the world know that he wants a piece of Dominic Nijak at Super Fight 6. Oh man, Dominic Nijak versus Tom Lawler, that's going to be freaking awesome. Oh man. And we're getting Brett Ryan Gosselin versus Paul London in a honey match, like some honey match. That's going to be cool as well, guys. We'll see what happens with that as well. Then it's main event time, guys. It's main event time. Misto versus Marvel Cardio. Oh man, this was a fun match. This was a fun match. All the flying stuff that Misto was doing are just amazing. Oh, amazing. Let's talk about it. The 2 out of 3 falls. MLW World Middleweight Championship. Marvel Cardio versus Misto. These two know one another very well, but it's Fabio Cardio who gets the first fall with a big body splash, especially the ropes, and it's a very close count, but the ref counts it in favor of Fabio, and Misto gets the second fall, and 6 is as high as the athletum, and one more fall or a submission gets the gold, and Misto managed to catch Fabio Cardio in a Jubal special for the 6 tap out. And yes, guys, Misto won with tap out to Fabio Cardio, and he tapped out to Misto's submission right there. And that's how Misto defeated Fabio Cardio and retained the MLW Middleweight Championship, guys. It was fun, guys. Then backstage, we see Matt Riddle take a turn, and we get choked. I'll say it again, guys. Backstage, we see Matt Riddle turn a corner and get choked by Matt Kroger, and the show goes off the air as the two-man brawl it out. That was amazing. That was freaking amazing with Matt Riddle and Matt Kroger. Freaking amazing. That backstage stuff was amazing, guys. Really amazing. And that main event with Misto versus Barbario Cardio, that was fun. That was a fun match. Love the 2 out of 3 falls. That main event slapped hard in my opinion. And then, the Tom Lawler fixed Suzuki. That was a decent match. Loved it. Loved every moment of it. Even though it was a decent match. It wasn't great, but it was good. And then the Pulse fight with Tom Lawler to let you know, the world know that he was a piece of Dominic Dijak at Super Fight. Love that as well, guys. And then Alex Kane calling out Eric Bischoff for firing him. Love that as well, guys. Love that stuff as well. Then 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 we had Pure Stephanie versus Electra Quintella. Love that girl as well. Electra Quintella. I don't know what's in the future for her, but that was a fun match between her and Pure Stephanie. That was a little fun match that I liked. It was decent in my opinion. It wasn't great, but it was good and I liked it. Then then we had, the cut backstage with, Brett, Ryan Gosling, and Buddy Fish and the Andersons. That was really awesome. And celebrating with some cold ones, which was Coors Light beer. I loved it. I loved it. And they were talking smack and stuff. I loved it. I just love these heels. I love these heels very much, in my opinion. I love them, in my opinion. Then the Anderson fences Paul London and Paul Olderhauser. Like I said again, guys, that was a fun street fight tag team match, in my opinion. Tornado tag match. I know I said street fight, but tornado tag fight, that was great, guys. That tornado tag match was fun. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. With Whom I Ate Fight Club coming out there with the Brett Ryan Gosling with the chains around, freaking Paul London's hands in the match, giving him wrist, those things that police officers do to you and stuff in the ring and stuff like that. That was fun. And Bobby Fish running over Paul London and stuff. That was fun. That was really fun in my opinion. Then the backstage stuff with Matt Riddle and Tom Lawler, love that as well. Love them. The Filthy Bros love them as well, even though they're baby faces. Then then the backstage stuff with Misto and Leon, that was really good stuff. I love the the motivation that he was giving him and stuff. Loved every moment of that as well. That quick backstage thing, loved it. Then love that guys were teaming up with each other. Misto and freaking Leon, that's gonna be great. With Leon and Misto, that's gonna be so freaking awesome. Then Then Ariel Dominguez versus Bobby Fish. That was a little fun match with Bobby Fish winning by the tap out. Love that. Then Eric Bischoff will be at MLW Super Fight on February 8th as the promoter at Super Fight 6. Love to see that as well, guys. Then Akira facing Dark Panther, which was a fun match with Akira versus Dark Panther. I was thinking Akira versus Dark Panther, which was a fun match. Love that as well, guys. With the victory of Akira defeating Dark Panther, that was fun. Then, like I said again, the beginning of the show, Virus versus Leon, that was a great match in my opinion. Love that stuff as well, guys. And then the whole thing with freaking the Contra and Yusuke and Tom Lawler and Matt Riddle. That was really fun with Matt Riddle and Tom Lawler. I was thinking Matt Riddle and Tom Lawler and that whole thing with them and Suzuki and Contra with the chairs and stuff, and they were chasing them and stuff with the other guys with the freaking black stuff and the helmets and stuff. That was fun. That was really fun. Loved it. Loved the beginning and them hyping up MLW Reload with Matt Riddle with the microphone. Loved every moment of that as well, guys. And I give this show a 10 out of 10. This MLW Reload, I give it a 10 out of 10. And for all the people that hate MLW and all the freaking shit too, the travelistic freaking shit for that too, you can go somewhere else and watch somebody hate on MLW too. So that's all I have to say, and have a great day, all of you trolls out there. And I hope all of you enjoy your freaking Royal Rumble because I'm still going to enjoy your Royal Rumble too. But I'm not going to smack and say, "Oh, everything sucks." You can go watch my videos, and I give you guys praise too. I give WWE praise. I give MLW praise. I give AEW praise. I give TNA praise. I give Ring of Honor praise. Even though I don't watch weekly shows anymore, but whoever watches it weekly, like I said on my quick little freaking Twitter video, I said, whoever watches that, I give you all the respect. I give you all the respect. I'm not kidding. I give you all the respect if you watch that show weekly. So that's my opinion on that, guys. And like I said again, I give this MLW Reload a 10 out of 10. It was an excellent show from the beginning to the end, in my opinion. So that's all I have to say, guys. This is Christopher Jackson Denver. I'll begin. This is Christopher Jackson Denver. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit those notification bells as always, guys. Like I said again, hit those notification bells as always, guys. And this is Christopher Jackson Denver, and we're out. Peace out and take care, guys. Peace out and take care.